All right, for our next game, we're going to do Discus. Discus plays around with a different mechanic where you are going to roll 5 dice, and after each roll, you have to freeze at least 1 dice. This is kind of like Yahtzee. You're rolling 5 dice, keeping some, re-rolling others, but you have to freeze at least 1. But the deal is you can only freeze even numbers. So you're trying to score as many points as possible, but you have to have an even get rolled. Okay? So I roll my 5 dice, and I've got a lot of evens here. You know what? I got 3 evens. Okay. But if I'm feeling brave, I get to roll up to 5, wait, how many times? Oh yeah, I can keep rolling until I don't have any more to freeze. So if I freeze all of these, or you know what, actually, let's freeze just those 2, right? I got my 2 evens. I'm gonna freeze these 2. I could freeze down to 1, but let's just see what I got. I'm gonna roll it again, and okay, all right. Pretty good numbers. I got 1 more even, so now I could freeze that one because you have to freeze at least 1. And then I have to decide, do I want to keep rolling and try and make those even, or do I just count up my frozen dice? Because you'll see here it says the total value of all frozen dice. So you know what? This is 12 points. I think for my first attempt, 12 is pretty good. Time for my second attempt. Too many dice. Roll them. Oh, this is looking pretty good. I got a 6 and I got a 4. You know what? Okay, I'm going to keep those. Let's roll this again. And oh boy, look at that. A 4 and a 2. You know what? 4 even dice. That feels too good to be true. Let's just leave it at that. What is it? 16? Yeah, that's 16. All right, let's just do it there, okay? All right, one more attempt. Let's see if I can do this well on my third try as well. Freezing only the evens. Okay, now I don't have to freeze all of them. You know, let's just keep the 1, 4. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get some 6s here. Okay, now there's 2 more 4s. That feels like a sign. Let's keep those. You know what? I gotta push it. Ah, you know what? I didn't roll any evens. I don't have any evens to freeze. The whole round gets wiped. No points for that one. But I still had those first 2 rounds. They were fairly successful, so I will add those together, and that will be my score here. Sorry, I can't talk and add at the same time. 28's not bad, okay? You try it as well. Roll 5 dice, freeze at least 1 even, stop whenever you're ready, but always be ready to freeze at least 1 even. Add up the scores of your evens when you're done. And then the next game.